Are you tired of the old people stereotype? Are you tired of being told you're too old for technology? Well, here at Neo Enterprise, we understand your frustration.
I know I'm not as young as I used to be, but that doesn't mean I still don't like apps. My granddaughter showed me Pinterest, and I love it, but the easy-to-use phones don't let me use it.
Well, here at Neo Enterprise, we're here to tell you that there's a device made just for you. During college, I live with my 2 senior citizen grandparents, and when I leave them at home, I want to make sure they're safe. With the Neo phone, I know they're safe. And look, it's even cool to use. It looks so cool, I even want one.
Just because the Neo phone is intended for senior citizens, it doesn't mean you young folks can't buy one. It still has all the same applications that a regular phone would have, such as an Android or an iPhone. You can still use the back and the front to take front-facing and back-facing pictures. There's also a FaceTime app, and your email, Facebook, and Twitter. That is with the application device with the updated version of the Neo. But you don't have to have that. If you're just simple and dandy, you could always use the original version, the basic version of the Neo.
Wow, that's so cool. It looks so easy to use. How do you like it?
Oh, it's amazing. See? Here's the big buttons right here, and still at the top, you have the handy dandy touchscreen.
Wow, my phone is so complicated. It has so many buttons and everything. How much is your phone?
Oh, it was not inexpensive at all. Half the price of the iPhone.
Wow, yeah, I'm a college student. I could barely afford this phone. I
Whoa.
should go get a Neo phone.
Yeah, definitely check it out. It's quite the investment.
What you gonna do, geezer?
Oh no, he took my backpack.
The Neo phone has an easy access emergency button. With just one press of the button, it sends an alert to our main offices at Neo Enterprises. And all you have to do is say your emergency, and they will pick up your location for you and report it to the cops, and the cops will be there in no time. In emergency situations, all they would have to do is press the big green button, which is the easy access emergency button.
I have my emergency yellow button. Boop.
Man, what did he look like? What did he look like?
Hello, officer. He was wearing a black hoodie and he had on white shorts and some tennis shoes. Gray tennis shoes.
Got it. Hey, you. You're going to jail.
Come on, she can
Here,
barely
ma'am.
see.
Here, ma'am.
Thank
Here's your
you.
backpack. We're going downtown, buddy.
Thank goodness I had my Neo with me.
With our advanced Neo phone, with just one click of the apps button, we offer over 1 million apps for you to install. And with calling our hotline, we can even install the apps for you electronically.
I love bingo. Another good thing about the Neo phone is that it's environmentally friendly because it doesn't use as much energy to charge and such things.
I don't need any other phone. This phone works perfectly for me. It's a flip phone, and it's got all the buttons right here. What do I need?
There are 2 types of Neo phones. There's the Classic, which only has the big numbers for easy visibility, messages, contacts, and a help button. And then there's the newer version, for more advanced elderlies, with bigger buttons, mail, contacts, and an apps button for extra usages. And don't forget the emergency button.
Oh wow, that's very useful. Thanks a lot, kiddo.
Yep.
I got the Neo phone for my dad so he can use the safety button. It gives me great peace of mind that he's safe all the time. When he had his accident last year, the Neo button was what saved him.
Not only does this phone save your life, but it makes what's remaining enjoyable and safe.
All I have to click is the button. Before the Neo phone, The average response time for each senior citizen for us police officers to get to them was around 2 minutes. With the Neo phone, it's almost half the time.
Hello? Okay, Halstead Street, Old Man Fallen. I'll contact my nearest officer at the scene, and he'll be right there. Sir, are you okay?
Yeah, I think I broke my arm.
Here. You need a lift home?
Yeah.
You know the drill.
Oh,
There you go.
I think I
Here you are.
broke my arm. Okay, thank you so much, sir. Thank you for getting me to my house.
Don't thank me. Thank your Neo phone.
Oh, yeah.
I would definitely recommend the Neo phone for anyone who has an elderly parent.
Is money an issue? With the Neo phones, it shouldn't be an issue because this phone is only 2 payments of $29.99, and this phone with more apps is only 2 payments of $39.99. Both phones are really inexpensive compared to competitor prices such as Apple or Android, and plus they're easy access for the senior citizens that want to buy them.
The Neo phone's sleek blue titanium armored casing even makes it indestructible. I'm gonna drop it at a height that your average iPhone and Android would usually break.
Not sure if it's still working, but... Oh my God! It still works!
The great thing about my Neo phone is that it's super easy to use. I just press the apps button and then I get my Pinterest. The buttons are big enough for me to see, and so's the emergency button. So if anything happens, I just press it and I'm good to go.
The Neo is absolutely wonderful. It has everything I need. And I hear all the teenage kids are using it. It makes me feel young again.
The great thing about my Neo phone is that I don't even have to put the apps on. I just call the lady when I buy it and I tell them I want Pinterest and Bingo and they put it on there for me. Isn't that great? Another good thing about the Neo phone is that if you ask the guy when you buy it, he'll put this little thingamajig on it and it talks, and then you just say, hey, thingamajig, call my daughter, and then it does it for me and I don't even have to do anything except press the little icon. The other great thing about my Neo phone is that it's super light, so I don't struggle when I try to pick it up and use it.
Neo Enterprises has the best customer service my grandparents could ask for. My grandfather always has an accident, whether it be falling on the ground or having a car accident or anything like that. And each time he clicks this emergency alert button, it sends the alert straight to Neo Enterprises. And from Neo Enterprises, they send the authorities right away.
Order your Neo phone, call the number below. If you call in the next 10 minutes, you get free shipping. But if you call within the next 5 minutes, you get free overnight shipping, and you can have this phone possibly by tomorrow.
Neo Enterprises saved my life. I fell down in this building 3 months ago. But thanks to Neo Enterprises, they were on the clock right away and they got to me before I died. Thanks to Neo Enterprises, I don't have to worry about my grandfather. My grandfather is almost 90 years old, and because of this phone, it saved his life almost 3 times. It's way better than the Jitterbug. Thank you, Neo Enterprises. The phone is so sleek. Look at it. It fits straight in my pocket. It's so convenient too. I can't imagine having any other phone. It's the perfect phone.
My mother never believed in technology, but ever since I bought her the Neo, she's become addicted.
So hurry up and grab your Neo phone. If you call within the next 5 minutes, you will get 2 to 3 apps for free, depending on which phone you buy. So please call at 1-800-222-2215. 1-800-222-2215.
Thanks, Neo, for making my life easier.
Thank you, Neo Enterprise.
Thank you, Neo Enterprises.